And Greg, here is your 24 scale Challenger, Dodge Challenger. Same thing on this one, just a basic lighting package. Went ahead and on the top, that was clear on the top on the light bar, went ahead and painted that silver underneath. That hides a little bit of the wiring that has to be put in there to make the light bar functional. And also, like I said, it doesn't look too bad. It kind of gives you a clear look in the front. Almost does look like clear lights with reflectors behind them, like the real ones would look. Obviously, the doors you see that are open on here, they do still open. And the hood opens as well, maybe. There we go. The hood opens as well, as it did when I got it. And the battery on this is going to be located in the trunk. The trunk does open on this one, which is kind of cool. So I'll place the battery in the trunk right there. Very easy to replace. No screws to take out or anything. Pop the battery out, stick another one back in there, and you're ready to roll. I did have to use the smaller battery on this one because this thing being tubbed out and the axle of the rear end's narrowed on it with the drag slicks on it. So I did have to use the smaller battery, but again, that helps you, facilitates the changing of the battery a little bit because I had to use the small one. So actually worked out pretty well that it is tubbed and narrowed rear end, channeled, and everything else, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, got it cleaned up and do the video. Again, just the basic package on the headlights, taillights, and rooftop strobes. Again, on this one switch. Turn the switch on. I also did, I think on this one I did a little bit of painting underneath as well. I kind of hide some of the colors that show through that shouldn't show through from where they manufacture it, but I can't remember exactly what, but I'm pretty sure some of the underneath and the wheel wells and things. Turn this puppy on here real quick. And pretty much the same setup. You got your headlight strobes. Again, you do have some patterns with these. Simultaneous flash, like a double flash wig-wag, and then a single flash wig-wag, a little speedier flash. Strobe, whatever you want to call it. Strobe light bar on the roof, which is usually where light bars are at. Anyway, rooftop light bars anyway. I'm tired and I'm rambling and talking weird. Anyway, and then also on the rear you have your taillight strobes that you wanted in the corners. I went ahead and trimmed out a lot of bit. I'm telling you, it's late, man. I haven't had any sleep this weekend. I trimmed out a lot of the metal in the corners here. Okay, so you get more light shining through there instead of just like one little LED shining through, which a lot of builders, a lot of times people do that, and I don't really like that. But anyway, so I went ahead and trimmed out quite a bit of the metal around these corners here, all the way around here, and then set the taillight lenses back in there. Like I said, as you can tell, it gives the appearance of the whole side of the taillight lighting up instead of just, like I said, one little flipping dot. Anyway, it was kind of, regardless, I'm not going to start busting balls on that. But anyway, take a little bit of time with them, and they just turn out a lot nicer, as you can tell. And like I said, the whole tail light, anyway, the tail light corners light up a lot better that way. So anyway, Greg, I appreciate it. Like I said again, I know you've got other ones you want me to build, and that sounds good to me. I'm ready to do them. And maybe next time we'll add, maybe add a couple things to it as well. I was thinking on the Impala, I was going ahead and doing it, but I didn't. I didn't want to do it without letting you know first. Adding like a red and white strobe here above the visor on either one of these cars, and then also maybe a red and white strobe on the rear deck. I should have talked to you about it maybe before I finished these cars up, but anyway, we discussed them. We wanted to go with a basic build on them, but maybe on the next one or something we'll put a little bit more money into them and add the deck strobes and stuff, really add a little bit more to it. And like I said, these look good the way they are. Like I said, just with what little lighting there is on them, they do light up very well. Like I said, there's light bar and stuff on the roof, and also your strobes and everything, man. They make a great combination. I wish I'd roll that hand drill one more time so it'd make a noise. But anyway, there we have it. Like I said, Greg, I appreciate it, and look forward to doing the next one, man. Have a good one.